go. All right, let's see if this works. Nope. It's gonna have to go like that. All right. Can I zoom out? Or should we? Nope. I've got to get a better setup. All right. That's about as good as I'm gonna get. Alrighty. Hey, Robo. How are you doing? All right. Hunky dory. How's the food? Oh, man. Crazy story. All right. Hey, Steven. What's up, buddy? All right. So check this out. I go into the hospital yesterday at 6:15 in the morning. They start to give me the Versed, which is the anesthesia, the starter of the anesthesia. And I asked the guy if I can speak to my doctor because I've been having extremely amount of pain for like the last 3 days. And he's like, yeah, hold on, I'll go grab him. He just got in here. He goes and gets my doctor. I tell my doctor what's going on. My foot, I'm having a lot of pain. And he goes, all right. He goes, well, if I get you in there and I see anything different or anything wrong, I will not do the skin graft. And I'm like, okay. So they knock me out. They take me to the back. It seemed like it was no time at all. I was back there probably over an hour or two. Anyway, when they bring me back to recovery, my wife is trying to wake me up, and she's like, "Are you awake enough to talk?" And I'm like, "Huh?" She goes, "He did not do the skin graft." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "You have a broken bone in your foot." And I was like, "Huh?" So somehow I have broke my right mid tarsal bone, or 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 something is what they called it. The right metatarsal or metatarsal, however it's called. But anyway, yeah, I've broke it, and on top of that, there's bone spurs. So then he goes. Also, we found some infection, not in the bone, but around the tissue. So they went ahead and cleaned it out, cut the tissue out, did a big debridement of it and everything. So I am now completely non-weight bearing. I have to walk around with crutches, and I go Thursday for a follow-up to find out what we're going to do. And there's a possibility they may put a wound vac on my foot to get the wound that I have on my foot to start with, to get it healed. That way we can discuss how to handle the broken bone. So Yeah, it had started to get infected, and apparently that's why I was in so much pain. But yeah, they got me on a couple of antibiotics and pain pills. Yeah, I'm type 2 diabetic. Yeah. My diabetes stays under control. Like, it's great. My diabetes has been under control for about a year now. Like, it stays perfect. It goes anywhere between the low 70s to like 110, 115. Yeah, I'm only type 2. What an underachiever. Yeah, I know, right? But so that's how my day went yesterday. So I was pretty pretty upset. Like, we have no clue. We have no idea how I broke it. Like, nothing. Like, we have been racking our brains trying to figure out what I've done and can't figure out anything. So, such is life, right? I told my wife that she's gonna have to start wrapping me in bubble wrap every time I leave the house. All right. So now I get to just sit around the house and goof off. So got some knives pulled out here. So I did some flame anodizing. My stuff is numb enough I can't reset it. Just bitch about it a little and keep going. Yeah, I have neuropathy too. Yes, look down and seen a crooked toe. Yeah, so I've broke 2 toes in the past 6 years and did not even know it until I took my shoes and socks off. Yeah, I mean, I have just some of my toes. I have no feeling in them, and I have broken 2 of my toes, and one of them is permanently healed like this because I didn't go see anything about it. Like, it literally is bent like this. The other one I went and had it seen about, and so it's kind of like that now. But it's it's crazy, man. So I got to get a better camera setup. I'm trying to get all my knives in view, but it's not working. So if I turn it like that, you can see them all, but or no, like that. But see, then it's sideways, and I don't want it to be sideways. I want it to be straight. So I got to get a better phone mount or something, or a camera or some crap. I usually record my videos with my GoPro and then upload them. But since I'm doing a live, I'm having to use my phone. I just need the phone to be up higher, I guess. Anyway, so let's see here. What knife was it? Okay, so this, I don't know if any of y'all watched the last live I did, but I tried my hand at flame anodizing. This is the Kubi Camp Nest. I anodized the clip, the back spacer, the screws, and I took it apart and did the pivot. And I think it actually made it look pretty good. I like the way it looks. It's like a bronze color, kind of. So I did that. And then I took my Jimmy Crow custom penguin apart and I anodized the screws. Yeah, yeah, anodized the screws. And I was trying to do them to where it was like bluish, but I didn't do it right. And then I did the thumb stud. I was able to anodize it a little bit. Oh yeah, I love this penguin, dude. So I bought a jade penguin and sent it to him, and he dyed it blue for me. And then he did a cracked acid etch on the blade. I don't know if you can see that. The camera's picking it up, but it's like a cracked pattern. You can kind of see it. But yeah, I've got to get some more from Jimmy. This is my Kaiser Veratus that I sent to Dan Keenman. Um, Somehow the screws and the pivot were not titanium. They were supposed to be. But he did a fade blue job on it from its light to dark. And then he did the accents in like a gold. So the clip and the backspacer are gold. But I'm thinking about since the hardware was not titanium, he couldn't anodize them. So I'm thinking about taking it apart, doing the screws and the pivot, and trying to do them like a bronze to try to make it add to it. So this is a tack knife that I won from Brian BEDC's giveaway for his members giveaway. I did the clip and the screws on it, and it's like a bronze. It was just silver. It was like just nickel plated, whatever you call it. I'm tempted to take it apart and do this pivot and this thumb stud. I could not get that thumb stud off. I've got to get some mini, like 2 pairs of vice grip pliers because I tried with what I have and I can't get it off. So, but then the other thing is, I don't know how to take a button lock apart. So I haven't tried to do that. So that one's going to stay like it is. But I'm more. Oh, I did this too. The little skeleton, Leatherman Skeletal KBX. I have the whole entire Leatherman thing itself, and the combo came with this. But my wife carries it because I don't really like it. But I took the clip off, and I anodized the clip and the screws. So, but I think my next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this back apart and I'm gonna try to anodize the pivot so that it kind of matches the screws. I think is what I'm gonna do, and I think I'm gonna go back over these 2 screws or those 4 screws and try to get them to match the clip. And then I have my Tuya. I love this knife. I'm debating on trying to do the hard, like the screws and the clip on this and the pivot. I don't know. I'm still trying to make my mind up if I want to do that because this is a nice knife and I don't want to mess this knife up. So, what do you think? Should I try to do this or should I leave this one like it is? All right, Fook. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Leave it. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about leaving it because I didn't want to mess it up. So I may actually try this. I may try taking this apart and try doing that one then. So this one's already done. I'm not messing with my finches. I'm not gonna. Finch is finch. Finch is perfect. I'm not gonna do anything to these. So I'm gonna set these off to the side, put them back in my little Finch knife pouch. All right, but I do think I am going to try to finish. I don't know. I've also debated selling this. Like, I love this Kaiser, but I'm no good at front flippers. Like, I can't. But I don't know. I've really debated selling it. But I almost cut myself. Dang. I just like barely sliced the top of the skin. But since I had it custom done, I just don't know if anybody would even be interested in buying it, you know? Yes, I love finches. I can thank JB for that. Actually, my first finch I got was this one right here. I actually traded Brian BEDC. I traded him a Tuya Voodoo, big Tuya knife, fancy knife, and he said that he had been searching for one for a while. Hey Jimmy, what's up, my brother? So I traded a Tuya Voodoo to Brian for this finch and another knife, and I can't remember what knife it was I traded him for. I think I actually ended up giving that knife away to one of my family members for Christmas. Actually, I went through my knife collection and gave away like 5 knives to family members for Christmas instead of spending money on presents. But that's what started my fence obsession. And then I won the pipeline from JB, and then my wife won a pipeline. She carries it with her. She's got she's got 1 or 2 Jimmy Crow knives. Jimmy did a customized purple one for her birthday and sent it to her. And I think she has another Jimmy Crow knife too that she won. But then she's starting to collect knives just as much as I am, and flashlights. Like, I'm addicted to Olights, and I'm waiting on 1, 2, 3. I'm waiting on 4 orders to come in right now from Olight. I had to make some orders for my birthday because I got, double points and stuff. Actually, 2 of the orders supposed to be here today, but I can't go out there and check the mail, so because I'm on crutches. But yeah, so she has. I think the pipeline she won was the wood handle one. I think is the one she got. Hey Jimmy, here's that. I was just showing this off, the penguin that you did for me. I tried my hand at anodizing. I did the clip. It's like a bronze. Yeah, it's dangerous when they get addicted. But as you can see, I didn't get the screws the same color. See how those two are more lighter than these? So I think I'm going to try to take those screws back out and redo those. But I'm thinking about taking the pivot and trying to anodize the pivot to match the clip on the back. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going to try it. I need to get another one from you. The next knife I get from you that I have you do for me, Jimmy, is I want to get a flipper, either a flipper penguin or a flipper something. But I got to order another knife from you, man. You just do such amazing work. So the Tuya is going to be left like it is. I'm not going to mess with it. Set that to the side. This is my Savivi. It's a pretty cool little knife. I like this thing. All right, so the tack knives. Oh yeah, and I've got my Walmart special. I still have not been able to find the orange one. I was able to buy 3 of these around Christmas time. And I think I still got the other 2 in their packaging somewhere. But I've still been looking for an orange one. This, Darkwater sent me. Kubi. I love this knife. It's called the Master Chief. And I love it. He sent it to me because I'm a firefighter, and he said he likes to do things for first responders, police, military, and firefighters and stuff. And he sent this to me, and I really loved it. It actually kind of ended up funny because he was actually doing a custom knife for me. And then I won a knife on one of his things, and he was like, do you want me to do the custom I was going to do, or do you want this? And I was like, I want that Master Chief. So he sent me the Master Chief, and I love it. I believe he said it's DLC coated blade too. It's AUS 10, whatever that is what it says on it. This is just an old wooden knife I've had for about 15 years, got it from Walmart. I thought I would play around with it and use it as a test subject. But I'm going to do this one, this one. All right, so guys, what do you think? Should I leave this one like it is in case I sell it? Or do you think I should try to do the screws and everything? I mean, it's already been customized by Dan Keenman. I don't even know if anybody would buy it with it being custom done. So Jimmy, Jimmy, a magic Texas to the prison, never cut this from a magic Texas token. That's awesome. People will buy it as long as it still looks good. Okay, so probably just don't mess with it then. Leave it like it is because if I try to do it, I may mess it up and throw the color completely off. Yeah. So he was able, here's the funny thing. It was even according to the website, the titanium Kaiser Veratus was supposed to have all titanium hardware, right? The pivot's not is not titanium. The screws are not titanium, but check this out. The detent ball screw is titanium. And see, he actually anodized it a little bit too. So why would they make just that one screw titanium but not the other ones? That just don't make sense. So, and then these, you know what this is, the Orion knife patch, not knife case, I mean. Bluminati, Twisted Sis. This is my grails, I guess you could say, because I'm addicted to these knives. So, my wife took my first blue one I had. And so I bought this off of KC. And it turns out this is the first gen blue. So my wife has the second gen blue. And then I have a first gen a pink and blue. So those are my first gens I have. So I got these scales sent to me by Brian BEDC, the orange and white and the red and black scales. So of course I had to go online and buy more knives. So I bought 3 more of the new Warncliffs. So I kept one of them as the original stripes. And then I put the scales on these. Which I think they turned out pretty good. So now I need the solid white scales and I need the orange and black scales. I believe those are the only 2 colors that I don't have. This is the reverse Tonto they did, the CRGB custom that they did a collab with, and I pre-ordered this when they did it, and it took several months for it to come in, but I love this little knife. So, but yeah, that's my Hansen collection. Or however you want to call it, CDC collection, which now they are called Voyage Blade Works, which is pretty cool. Sonny, leave the dog alone. My cat keeps running by the dog pen. All right. This I traded a knife with broke as and got this. It's a Hogue Auto or Spring Assist Auto, however you want to call it. But I love this little knife. I carried this thing daily for like 3 months straight. It's the only knife I carried. And then I made the mistake and bought this SMP Shield or SMP, whatever it's called. I thought it was a OTF, which technically it is. You got the little lock button right here, and then it comes out. But to put it back in, you have to take this little button right here on the side, and you have to slide it back down. You push it right here, yeah. There's a tab right here on the back. You push to unlock, and then you slide it down and lock it in. So it's not a true OTF. And I've heard stories of these things breaking, so I kind of wish I hadn't have bought this. It was like $50. But you know, you live and learn, right? All right. Bug outs. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's what I did. I had the Benchmade mini Griptilian that I won off of Zach stuff a while back. And it to me it was just too little for my big hands. So that's what I traded to broke ass for this. I tried selling it for like 2 months and no one was interested in it. So Broadcast sent me a message. He said, "Hey, I don't know if you're interested, but I've got this that I'll trade you." And I was like, "Let's do it." So just drove to the TRM, pulled neutron 2 knives. Yeah, like I'm to the point where like I used to win giveaway. I've won quite a few giveaways, but I don't know. I just to me, I don't particularly watch for giveaways. I like just watching to chat and everything. If I win, that's cool. DSKSF it, that's cool, whatever. But I don't know. Like last night, we were watching. My wife has gotten into them too. She watched it. She subscribed to Rob, JB, Zach, Brian BEDC. Like she's into them as much as I am. She actually has her own Finch knife pouch that's got like four knives in it. I'm not even sure what all knives she has. I can't remember. But last night, like I love Rob to death. I met him at Blade Show Atlanta. He and his wife are really awesome. But here lately, I don't know, man. It's don't take it the wrong way, and it's nothing against him. I feel like he's geared more towards he's trying to build his channel, which that's great. But he goes on and on for so long, and I can't sit and watch a live stream for 5 hours. I can't do it. Like last night, my wife fell asleep. I started to doze off, and also I was hurting from being in pain. I'm trying to take a Zofran pill right now because I'm nauseated. But Rob's a great guy. I need to send him to more stickers though. I need to get some made. I've won 3 or 4 in 2 years of hanging in the community. Yeah, see, there's several that I just pop in and say, "Hey, oh MPG, that girl cracks me up. I love her lives." I actually talked to her last night, and she's getting ready to do her. I think it's her 500 subscriber giveaway, and yes, the kazoo. The kazoos are hilarious, but my wife wants a purple one so bad. She wants a purple one from Rob, particularly. And I was like, "I'll go on Amazon and buy you a purple one." And she said, "Okay, but it's not the same thing." And I was like, "Well, I'll buy a purple one, send it to Rob, and have Rob send it back to you." And she just looked at me. But so I'm gonna be donating a couple of things to leather items to Meredith for her 500 sub giveaway. And now that I have my laser engraver, I need to start making more videos on that too because I'm enjoying the hell out of that thing. I've been engraving cups and I did so much stuff for Christmas, like cups and stuff for people. I did a couple of coasters, stuff like that. But I told her, I could even do something and engrave it for her giveaway. So she and I are discussing stuff like that. Hey, Barbie, what's up? Thanks for joining. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it, man. I enjoy it. I actually had a guy reach out to me from a friend of ours that asked me to make some sheaths for him, and I thought he said he was sending me a knife, right? This is what I was expecting him to send. He was expecting him to send me this stag handle to make a sheath for him. The box comes in, I opened it, I pull that out, then I unwrap this. Then I unwrap this. And then I unwrap this. And I'm like, holy shit. It went from me making one sheath for him to making four for him. So now I get to make sheaths for him, which that's kind of cool, but I just wasn't expecting to make four sheaths for him. So I hope he's not wanting me to cut him a special deal because he's a friend of a friend of a friend, but I'll cut him a discount for doing four, though. I will. But anyway, alrighty. Let's see here. So you think I should try to attempt taking the pivot apart on this and doing it? I'm scared that I'm going to mess it up. At least this I know I can do. While you're at it, I think this is the right one. I need to invest in a much better set of bits. Because right now I'm using these cheap old Chinese crap from Harbor Freight. I mean, they work as long as you just take your time with it and don't try to press it too hard. But yeah, that's not working. Yeah, that's the one that's stripped out. I forgot. So it's got to be in this one. Or is it in this one? Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, that's it right there. So I really need to get me a really good set of screwdrivers. What's up? Hey, Chef Rocky, how are you doing? Ooh, okay. All right, there we go. Okay. Come on, come out. There we go. Got those screws out for the clip for that. All right. So these, I need to go back over and redo because I didn't do them right. I was trying to get the screws to like a blue hue, but I don't know. I didn't. I'm not any good at it. But I was bored. I've been up all night because I was hurting real bad. And so I just was like, I'll just do a live video. So yeah, those two are okay. Oh, wait a minute. These little back pieces come out too, don't they? Maybe I could do those too. My cat's playing with his little toys. What, Sonny? Yeah, see those little thingies right there. I didn't realize those came out. Are they plastic or metal? Oh, I think they're metal. Okay, cool. What's up, Sonny Bunny? What are you doing? Go play with your toys. All right, so oh, I need to get my Slick-em-all out too, so I can put Slick-em-all on these once I'm done with them. Uh-oh, did I lose a screw? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. All right, so it goes like that. There's the washer. What? Oh, there's they're plastic. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow. Dang, Jimmy. You did such an awesome job on this, man. Look at that. The acid etching is just outstanding. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Lock this in my pliers and the hemostats. All right. Those back speakers go bronze quick, so go gently with the flame. Okay. All right, what color goes first? Does it go bronze then blue? Or does it go blue then bronze? Because that just kind of turned gold. I don't know if you can see very well, but bronze then blue. Okay. You're not supposed to get it to where it's like red hot, right? I think that'll work. It adds a little bit of color to it. I'm scared, Sarge. I'm scared, Sarge. Yeah. I mean, can you see that? I don't know if it's showing up on camera. I think that'll work. I might do another live tomorrow and actually work on some leather. Since, I mean, I've got so much time on my hand now. So they're saying it could take six to 8 weeks for the the broken bone in my foot to heal. So remember the Alamo? Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that's pretty decent right there. All right. All right. Now for this, I'm kind of scared to do. Oh well, just go for it, right? Hmm. Hey, that actually turned out pretty decent. All right. You see the difference? Ah. All right. All right. I got my stupid phone. No, come on. There he goes. All right. If I get anything too close for it to focus, it goes into side mode. But because it tries to flip to vertical mode, but because I'm not doing horizontal mode, but because I'm not filming in horizontal, it's in vertical. It freezes. That's why I need to get me an actual camera that I can hook to my laptop. And just do it that way. All right, Barbie's out of here. See you later, Barbie. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. All right. I wanted to try like the anodizing you do with electricity. Like I've watched videos and everything on it, and like it's pretty cool. Like you use certain voltage to get certain colors, and I thought that was pretty cool. But then I was like, Dan was like, he said, he does anodizing, and I was like, oh, I'll just have you do it then. Let's get a little darker. All right. All right. Did that? Yeah, I think that's about the same. I don't know. Let me see here. Do they look the same? Yeah, I think they look the same. All right, that'll work. Okay, so crap. What side was the clip on? Oh, I think it was this side. Okay. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. All right. I think the clip. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure the clip was on this side. Yeah. So. Yeah, so my sister's birthday is tomorrow, and I won't be able to get to spend it with her because she lives in Arkansas. But my birthday was last Wednesday. But growing up, we used to do our birthdays together. Our birthdays are exactly 7 days apart, but she's 2 years older than I am. No, she's 3 years older than I am. Yeah. But yeah. All right. Perfect. Okay. So what's this? People are always talking about skiffs, like um I bought a power supply for titanium anodizing. Oh wow, Jimmy, that's cool. All right, I'm trying to find my slick-em-all. I got it over here somewhere. So won this in the Olight release party thing they did on the spin the wheel thing. It's the new Olight O site. And I have no pew pew that it will fit on. So I've got it up for sale. They're selling for $250 on their, through Olight. So I'm asking $225 for it. It's never been used, never been put on anything or anything like that. All right, my slick 'em all. Slick 'em all, slick 'em all. All right, how did this go back together? Okay, so that's the way the knife goes, like that. So the clip's on the correct side. So this goes on this side. Okay, so it does have to go like that. Oh, wait. Doesn't it go on that side? Yeah, it's got to. But it's a perfect circle on that side. But on this side, it's got the angle slot for the... So does this go in on this side? But if it does that way, then that means the screw head would be on the side opposite the clip. Is that how it goes, Jimmy? Does the flat side of the pivot go on the side that has the indentation like that? And even though the clip's on that side, so if I carry it like this, then the screw head will be on this side. Or does it not really matter? Okay, I believe so. Good enough for me. Put a little bit of slick-em-all on there. Oh, crap. How did I fold that? What? So this washer has like a little piece of real thin plastic. Okay. So maybe I go put a little bit of slick-em-all on that too. And then, wait, there's two? I'm confused. Okay. See, the tack knife that I took apart and the Kubi I didn't take the tack knife apart. I took the Kubi apart. The Kubi had, right here, the washers have the little roller bearings on it. Okay, so why is there's 4 copper washers, but only 2 of the little whitish clear plastic piece thingies? So did those go up against the handle, or does that go up against the blade? You carry left side. Make a sandwich with a nylon in the middle of the washers. Oh! Goes in the middle of them. Okay. Thank you, sir. That makes more sense. Of course. Duh. So easy, even a dumb man can do it. Yeah, right. I'm dumb. I can't do it. All right. Put a little bit of that on there. Okay. Ooh, that blade is sharp. Oh man, I didn't anodize this piece. Don't think you'll really actually see it though. I mean, still though, might as well do it, right? I never guessed that. See why he's the captain? Exactly. Like, Jimmy is a legend. Like, I would love to meet Jimmy Crow one day. I watched that interview that you did with Blade Walker a couple months back, and you're just so full of knowledge. Like you're just awesome. Like I bet you I could learn a lot of stuff from you. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. Trying to get it to go in with the spring, holding that down like that. Okay, so now that's down. Gotta put a little bit of slickamol right there. Sonny, leave her alone. My cats are growling at each other. Well, Bella's growling at him. Sonny, go find your toy. Shh. Jeez, dang cats. Aw, crap. I forgot something. Gotta put these in here. Okay. Bella. Oh my God, there they go. Uh oh. Something ain't working right. Uh oh. Play water so cool. Yeah, boss showed cameras grand. I was bummed I couldn't kick back. Right? I would have loved to have been there at that table just to listen to him. Damn it! Oh crap. Oh, perfect. Right there. Whew. Jimmy, I'm telling you right now, man, you've got a lot more patience than I do. I could not I could not do this like as a job or anything. Like I'm having a hard time trying to hold this the pivot spring down or the what do you call it? The detent spring. All right. Let's try this one more time. So those are not lining up. Why are those not lining up? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that makes sense. These little things right here, the backspacer pieces, actually actually have a flat side. So maybe I go ahead and screw this one side in to hold it. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. So only one side of it has the flat side. Okay. I guess that's to allow it to, when you or put screwing both of them together, it doesn't turn and unscrew the other side when you're screwing the one side. I'm guessing. Okay. Alrighty. I think I may have figured this out now. Okay. Alrighty. Let's try this. Yes. All right. I think that's it right there. Nope, wrong screwdriver. Ah! Damn it. Okay. All right. And then I will adjust that. Okay, so now I can put these in. I still just don't like those two screws didn't get dark enough to me. I feel like I need to hit these with the flame again. Now you're cooking. Yeah, I just saw they had a flat spot on one side. See, that's why I leave this stuff to you, Jimmy. I just wanted to, basically, I just wanted somebody to talk to today. That's why I'm doing the live, because I knew some of y'all would hop on here and would be able to chat. And that's basically all I really wanted to do. I'm tired of being sitting here by myself, you know. The wife's at work and everything, so. Okay. Dang, look at that. Yeah, that's too tight right there. I gotta loosen that up a little bit. It doesn't wiggle. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. I'm good. Whew. All right, may tighten that up just a tad. All right. How's that look, guys? I got it, Jimmy. I got it too tight. So Jimmy, how do you know when you what tightness to put it at? Like the pivot. Centering. Oh, centering. Um it's almost dead center. Do you ever use Loctite on your pivot screws? I like that. Now, I should have asked you this before I put it back together. Have you ever anodized the actual frame itself? I'm not going to take it apart and try it. I'll tell you that right now, but I was wondering if you've ever done that. That would probably look better on something that's on a knife that actually has like a black blade or something. I don't think that would look right on a nickel plated or chrome plated or stainless, whatever you call it. I like it. I do sometimes acid etch the liners. Oh, oh really? You've acid etched the liners before? That's cool. That would be neat. Yeah, the next one I get from you though, Jimmy, I want you to do whatever color, however you want it to do. Like when I get ready to do it, when I get ready to get one from you, I gotta wait till I gotta wait till I can. Oh crap! What happened? My calendar popped up. There it goes. I gotta wait till I can have the extra money to buy one and send it up to you and have you do it. But I just want you to do whatever color, however you want to do it. That way it can be a surprise. All right. So y'all were saying, or one of y'all said that the pivot isn't that hard to do. The pivot lock isn't that hard to do. So I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna try it. Alrighty, here we go. All right. Oh, it's a spring. What? Okay. Wait a minute. Why does both sides have screw heads? That, I need something to push that out with. Let's see here. Is this long enough to push? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I just got to remember clip goes on that side. Okay. Wait a minute. This thing doesn't even have washers on it? Wait, am I missing something? Oh, there it is right there. It fell. Yeah, see, like this one has the washer with the roller bearings in it, like the little ball bearings in it. Oh, okay. So that's how a button lock works. Okay, I see. Wiping the grease off of it or the oil off of it. All right, let's try this. Hmm. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. All right, cool. Get a little bit of water out of that. All right. Yeah, that's pretty cool looking. All right. And this has a plastic backspace. No, it's metal, but it's black. So I bet I could. I wonder if I could actually sand that with like a fine piece of sandpaper, and if that would take that. No, that's plastic. Yeah, that is plastic. Okay, that is plastic. So there's no point in that. Oh wow, it turned it kind of a bluish color. I may have done it too. I may have done it wrong. Oh wow. Yeah. That actually went blue. It's not the color I was going for. That is not going to match. I guess I need to hit it again. Well, I guess I may have screwed that up because it won't doesn't seem to want to go past blue. So you live or you learn, right? You make mistakes and you keep moving on. They're not mistakes; they're life lessons. Okay, we'll do lightly sanded. Okay, lightly sanded. At least it's not like that shiny silver. That's what I was trying to, you know, get away. I was trying to just get it, different color besides like that shiny silver color. That's basically all I was trying to do. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Okay. Were you saying lightly sand the pivot or lightly sand the backspacer? Because I thought the backspacer was metal, but I'm pretty positive it's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. So if I try to anodize that, it's gonna melt it. It's it almost looks like no, it's not carbon fiber. That's like 3D printed. You can see like the little the markings on it. All right. Okie dokie. So now we'll wipe all this dirt and grime off of this. I'm not gonna try it, Jimmy. If you want to redo the flame, you might want to lightly sand it to remove the blue. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. So I'm not gonna do it, but I had just a quick question. Like these liners and this blade, it's got some kind of finish on it. It's not like silver, but it's kind of like a dull silver, like a gray or whatever. But are you able to anodize this kind of stuff, like the blade and the liners? Like these liners are almost like a stone washed version of the silver, of the nickel or whatever, of the chrome. I'm just wondering if you can anodize this stuff. I really don't know. Like you're not able to anodize a blade, are you? And the thumb stud, I cannot get that thumb stud off no matter how hard I try. I've tried with needle nose pliers. I've tried with regular pliers with like a heat shrink on the end so it doesn't scratch. They should take an acid wash just fine. Well, I don't know anything about acid washing, so yeah, I'm just gonna put it back together like that. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Put the washers back. Okay. Those are back on. Thumb studs can be a bugger sometimes. Yeah. I what I did the screws and the clip. I tried to take that off, and I just could not get it to come off. Uh oh. I may have made a mistake. So it goes like this. So yeah, so it goes like this. Yeah, okay, that's the way it goes. Just like that. Okay. All right. All right. So this one goes like that. This one goes like that. Yeah, okay. So do do do. All right. I'll put this in there. Oh, no, I can't do that yet. I got to go like this and like that. And then the springy spring. Oh, great. That spring is bent. Okay. Hold that down like that. Like that. Oh, dang. I forgot to put. Nah, I think I got enough look 'em all on it. Actually, I don't think I do have enough on it. I didn't put it on that side of the pivot. I mean, the washers. Dang it. All right. Okay, so I got to add a little bit to this. Why is it not coming out? Oh, crap. That's way too much. Okay. Alrighty. Some stuff can be a booger. Yes, they can. I'm already figuring that out. All right. Got that done. Okay. So, throw that on there. Make sure the washer's on it. Then this goes on. Holds that down. This goes on like that. And gets like that. Then this goes over that. This one, need to get that screw started just a little bit. Okay. Put one screw in here. Alrighty, now we flip this over. This one goes cheer. To hold that down. Tighten that up. All right. Hey, look, I did it. Not as dumb as I thought I was. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. I don't think that looks too bad. I actually kind of like that. I mean, it's kind of got a blue tint to it, but it's not too bad. But it definitely, I think it definitely makes it look a little better. But the only thing now is, I just really wish I could get that thumb stud off. Let's try to tighten that up just a tad bit more. Work that, slick them all in. Perfect. I think it looks pretty decent. Uh-oh. I had a screw fall out, and I don't know where it went. Dang it. This sucks. There it is, right there in front of me. Okay. Why did that screw fall out? Are they not universal screws? Is one slightly longer than the other? Okay. See, like that screw just will not tighten up anymore. Like, I'm afraid it's going to fall back out. What did I do wrong? Is it maybe stripped on the metal part where it screws in? It's not. It didn't fall out that time, so I probably need to take it out and put a little bit of blue Loctite on it. But yeah, I like that. I like the little accents it put on it. The lock button actually matches the clip now. How about that? Okay. I may revisit this again later in the future. And look, the blade centering is like pretty much right in the middle. See, I don't know, because I just tried swapping them. And it didn't seem to make a difference. This bottom hole one is still just loose. Unless for some reason, let's see if this one's the same. Nope, they're the same. The exact same. All those screws are the same. I just really think whatever that screw grabs and holds on to, you know what it is? It's the end of the screw stripped. Like the threads on it are off. Yep. Dang it. That really ticks me off. I don't know how to fix that. I'm going to have to put Loctite on it. I mean, I'm going to have to. I can't see. It's like the last two rows of threads on it are just like, oh wait, I just got it. How did that what? Okay, I don't know what I did, but I took out this screw and then I was able to tighten that one down all the way. That was weird. Okay, maybe it just needed a little bit more tension. And it's centered right in the middle. Perfect. All right. Perfect. All right. That's awesome. Now, this is just an old, I think my brother got this from Walmart years ago. And he gave it to me. Just for the heck of it. This thing is so dirty. Oh man, I can't even get these screws out. Huh. There's one. Wow. Okay. Just for the hell of it. I don't have any alcohol swabs over here to wipe that down. Oh well. Let's see how this does. Brother, I need to go, so stay safe. I appreciate you hanging out, Jimmy. Thank you, man. I'll get up with you hopefully sometime soon, man. I just got to get some extra play money to get with you, but be thinking about what what you want to do for a knife, like color and design, whatever you want to do. I want you just to be able to surprise me with it, man. Take care, buddy. You have a good day, Jimmy. Is anybody still here watching? I don't know. Where did everybody go? Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah. I'm wondering, since this is just an old play knife anyway, I think I may actually just take the whole entire thing apart. Do, 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 do. All right. Oh. Dang. These screws are in here hard. Okay. Oh, dang it. I just broke my bit. I think I just broke the tip of my bit. Hmm. Yeah. That screw ain't coming off. Hmm. Maybe I gotta do it this way. I don't know if I can get these pliers in there. Nope, I can't. The pliers won't fit. Hmm. Well, bummer. Oh well. This is just an old play knife anyway. Yeah. Oh well. You put these back in. Guess that's what happens when you try to take apart a knife. It's been the screwdriver's never been to in like 10 years. 10, 12 years. Yeah, that's how long I've had this thing. My brother gave it to me when I lived in Arkansas. There you go. Yeah, that's kind of cool though. Yeah, at least the clip looks better. Even as old as this knife is, it's still pretty sharp. I kind of was wanting to at least get it apart so I could put some slickamol on it. But I don't think that's going to happen. All right. Well, put my slickamol up. All right. I'm pretty happy with this. I just wish I could get that thumb stud off. All right. But I'm really happy with the way the penguin turned out. All right. And well, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out with me for a little while. And I might go live and do another live later. I don't know. It depends. Heck, I might get on just to talk. Anyway, y'all take care and have a great day. Thank you for watching. And peace out. Bye.